Hey there folks, and welcome to Harlequins News. My name's Mark and I'm here to bring you all the latest news, new releases and event info for this week. There are no major new announcements this week or anything like that, so let's just crack on with the video. As usual, let's begin by looking at what's on this week at Harlequins, starting with Preston. As always, these events don't change from one week to the next, so please pause the video if you would like to read any and all information displayed. Details for any of these events can be found on the website. So we have a couple of additional events this week at Harlequins Preston, starting off this Saturday with Buddy Fight Springfest. The start time is 2 PM, so please make sure you are there for 1:30 PM to get registered. The entry fee is £10, with the prizes being boosters, promos and other fancy goodies. Please bring a deck list with you for this event. If you would like to know more, please check the website. Also on the same day in Harlequins Preston, we have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duel event. Again, the start time is 2 PM, so please make sure you are there for 1:30 PM to get registered. Entry is £2.50, with prizes being Arena of Lost Souls boosters. You will need a legal Speed Duel deck for this event. If you would like to know more, please check the website. And lastly for Harlequins Preston, on Sunday we have our monthly Magic the Gathering Modern Tournament. As usual, the entry fee is £15, with top prize being £100 cash prize, and second place being a booster box. The format is obviously modern, and you will need a deck list to participate in this event. This event will be Swiss rounds with a cut to top 8. If you would like to know more, then please check the website. So that's all the additional events this week for Harlequins Preston, but what's going on in Harlequins Blackpool? Well, here's what's on this week as usual in Harlequins Blackpool. Again, these are regular events, so please pause the video if you wish to read them all, and please check the website for more info. So we have just the one additional event this week at Harlequins Blackpool. This Sunday we have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Dueling event. The start time is 2 PM, so please make sure that you are there for 1:30 PM to get registered. Entry is £2.50, with prizes being Arena of Lost Souls boosters. You will need a legal Speed Duel deck for this event. If you'd like to know more, then please check the website. And that's the schedules for both stores this week. So with that said, let's move on to new card game releases. Starting the new releases for card games this week, we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Power. This new box set is releasing April 4th and is a celebration of Spring 2019, rolling together a new 100 card ultra rare booster set, including 40 brand new cards, alongside new ultra rare variant artwork of every Yu-Gi-Oh! TV series ace monster, from Dark Magician to Decode Talker, and a new double-sided game board celebrating Yu-Gi-Oh!'s history. You can get yours for Harlequin's price of £22 each, or 3 for £60. With no new upcoming card game information, it's time to head over to the board game section of the news. So we have a couple of releases this week, one of which is technically a card game, but as it's from FFG, it's mostly played by board gamers and therefore I'm putting it in the board game section. This is a sweeping generalization, I know. Anyway, we have not one but 2 releases this week for this game, as FFG's notorious delays have caused the 2 releases to back up. I'm talking of course of the amazing Arkham Horror LCG, and the first 2 expansions of The Cycle Undone. Releasing April 4th, we have both the Secret Name Mythos Pack and the Wages of Sin Mythos Pack. Both these Mythos packs will continue the story that started in the Circle Undone Deluxe Pack, adding more cards for player decks and another chapter to the story. And at £13.50 each, at Harlequin's price, they may break your sanity, but not your wallet. Otherwise than that, there's only one board game of note coming out this week, and that's Dungeons & Dragons Waterdeep, Dungeons of the Mad Mage board game. Releasing April 3rd and following in the path of the other critically acclaimed D&D board games, Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage features multiple scenarios, challenging quests and gameplay designed for a single player or a cooperative group of 2 to 5 players. The Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage Adventure System board game features new environment and Bane Boon cards, as well as the trap and spell decks that premiered in the Tomb of Annihilation, and can be yours for Harlequin's price of £67.50. And lastly, for board games, we have some news about an upcoming game, Magic Hero Legacy. There really isn't a whole amount of information about this game. It's a legacy game after all. But suffice to say that it starts off as a regular game of Magic Hero before becoming something exciting and quite different over its 10-game storyline. At Harlequins' price of £43, you owe it to yourself to revisit this brilliant game that took the world by storm and find out its mysteries for yourself. And that's all the board game news for this week, so let's move on to miniature section. We have a lot of miniatures releases this week from Games Workshop, so let's dive straight into them. All the following was mentioned on last week's episode and is released Saturday the 30th of March, i.e. tomorrow. For Warhammer 40,000 we have Codex Chaos Space Marines, £20 at Harlequins price. Data Cards Chaos Space Marines, £9 at Harlequins price. Chaos Space Marines dice set, £11.50 at Harlequins price. Chaos Space Marines Noctilith Crown, £25.50 at Harlequins price. Chaos Space Marines, £30 at Harlequins price. Abaddon the Despoiler, £32 at Harlequins price. Imperium Nihilus, Vigilus Ablaze, £25.50 at Harlequins price. And we have a few Black Library books coming out too. Scourge of Fate, £16 at Harlequins price. Maledictions, a horror anthology, £8 at Harlequins price. The Wicked and the Damned, £8 at Harlequins price. Iron Warriors, the complete omnibus, £12 at Harlequins price. Perdition's Flame audio CD, £11 at Harlequins price. Right, that wraps up everything from last week, so what's upcoming from GW for next week? As always, I can't show pictures as Games Workshop do not like us advertising their products for them. So as always, please go to the Warhammer Communities webpage for pictures. That being said, all the following are released Saturday the 6th of April. Chaos Space Marine Terminators, £30 at Harlequins price. Chaos Space Marine Havocs, £27.50 at Harlequins price. Only a couple of things coming out from GW next week, so that should give your collective wallets and purses a rest. Other than that, we have no other miniatures releases this week, so back to me. There you go then folks, that's you all up to date. Thank you so much for sticking with us until the end of the video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, why not consider throwing us a like? And while you're at it, consider subscribing so you're always up to date with Harlequins news. For now though, thank you very much for watching, take care of each other, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye folks.